Okay, so Mexico, Peru, Thailand, United States have all been having these massive sightings of giants. Giants, I said. Days of Noah. Hold on. Hold it. Isaiah. Here we go. You saw 11:11 too. Isaiah 3 and 2. Isaiah 3 and 2. The mighty man and the man of war, the judge and the prophet, and the prudent and the ancient. It's worded differently in another Bible. Okay, other Bibles, it's worded differently. But it is speaking of these giants. Did I have it right? 3 and 2, right? Yeah, Isaiah 3 and 2. The mighty man, which is giants, and the man of war, the judge, and the prophet, and the prudent and the ancient. And I will give children to their princes, and the babe shall rule over them, and the people shall be oppressed, every one by another, and every one by his neighbor. The child shall behave himself proudly against the ancient, and the base against the honorable. Sorry, I'm reading. I'm trying to remember what it says in the other translations. I believe it says something like the giants, in the basically in the end, the giants will be raised to complete his wrath. Something like that. Okay, paraphrasing here, but you can Google it, look it up, and find the other translations that I'm speaking of, right? But it said that this will happen. As well as in the days of Noah. Right? Because remember, when God flooded the earth, right? All of the giants didn't die. 333 on my timer. All of them didn't die. Okay? They've been living in these mountains and in these caves and these dark and deep places in these cave structures. You know, all of these mountains, right? A lot of them are just actually replicas of mountains, right? On the inside of what seems to be rock on the outside, on the inside is actually hollow, right? They're actually bases built in these mountains. Right? So, really, a lot of these mountains are just a cover. Okay? If you look from like a Google Maps, right, or Google Sky View, you can see some of these mountain passes and ranges, right, are actually petrified giants. Yeah. I saw one that looked like a giant, like, you know, you lay down on your side on the bed, right? like curled up a little bit, that's exactly what it looked like, right? But you can tell that it was a petrified giant. There are petrified dragons that are embedded in the rock structures. Like, people would never know that they were there, or that this is what that is. There will be no stone unturned. Revelation. That's why the whole chapter in the end is called Revelation. To reveal. 543 on my timer. To reveal. Everything is being revealed right now. Everything. Not a little bit. Not some. Everything is being revealed. This is nuts. This is nuts, beloved. This is nuts. That's it though. That's it though. I got. They're a part of this war. This end time war. God versus these supernatural beings. Right? Satan's army versus God's army, which we are a part of. So when I say you will begin to see these things that I am speaking of, expect to see these things that I'm speaking of, because you are going to see them in every day waking life. Like, there is a shock that is coming, like, that people are going to experience, and they're not going to know whether they're, up or down, whether left or right. They're not going to know, because it's going to be such a shock to the system. We are going to see some things that used to be normal 2,000-3,000 years ago, that have become over time fiction, or fables and stories and tales. No, they're real, just as real as you and I, and we're about to witness it. I love y'all, beloved. I love y'all, beloved. Man.